May 9, 6th Sunday of Easter. John 15, 16 to 17. Jesus says, "You didn't choose me. Remember, I chose you and put you in the world to bear fruit, fruit that won't spoil. As fruit bearers, whatever you ask the Father in relation to me, he gives you. But remember the root command, love one another." Good morning, my friends in the body of Christ. How are you this fine morning? Ready for a chat with our favorite dragon? Let's call them out. 1, 2, 3. Robbie!
Oh, hi, Margaret.
Robbie, you seem a little down. What's the matter?
Do you remember 2 weeks ago the issue with Rio and Cycla?
The infamous chicken gate? I remember. I wouldn't worry too much about that, Robbie. It all worked out, I think. Did something else happen?
No, there hasn't been any new drama. I'm just thinking about how I feel about what Rio did. Why did he treat Cycla that way?
Well, Robbie, I could guess at what is going on in Rio's world, but it would only be a story I tell myself. Only Rio knows for sure.
I thought you'd say something like that. I'm glad that you didn't make any excuses for him, though. He makes me so mad.
I know how you feel, Robbie. It is hard to love our neighbor when we don't understand their actions. As with other weeks in Easter, loving each other is front and center. Jesus says this week, remember the root command, love one another.
Everyone except Rio.
Now, Robbie, everyone includes Rio.
I know, but it's so hard.
Does Rio pick on you too?
No, thankfully, he doesn't seem to know I exist. I'm trying to keep it that way.
Does Rio have many other friends?
I haven't even looked to see who he hangs out with. Come to think of it, he does seem to be alone most of the time.
Well, I don't intend to tell you what to do, and I certainly don't want to make you the target of a bully.
But what are you thinking?
You should try to know Rio better. Try to see things from his perspective.
Loving my neighbor by putting on their shoes and walking a mile.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Can I do that from a distance? He scares me.
From a distance is prudent, maybe with some help too. Do you think Billy and Cycla might help you?
I don't know. They might think I'm silly to even think about being nice to him.
Sometimes doing the right thing isn't the most popular thing in the world, but unlike the wrong thing, it feels better afterward.
So the wrong thing would be getting together to spin Rio all at once, right? That's what's the most tempting option.
And how would Rio feel afterward?
Should I care? Wait, don't answer that. Of course I should care. Love my neighbor, right?
More importantly, how would you feel after bullying Rio like that?
Powerful, less afraid, hurtful, mean, oh, awful, like I've become a new Rio. Oh, isolated.
Sounds to me like you understand Rio now more than you did before.
You think that's how he feels?
Like I said before, I don't know. Only Rio knows. I do know that whatever the opportunity you are looking for, whether it is to be friendly or to be mean, that is the opportunity that you'll see.
So to see the right thing to do, I look at the world with the eyes of Jesus.
That sums it up nicely, Robbie. You'll make a good disciple, I think.
Gosh, being a good neighbor is hard enough. Amen.
Amen.